Yo, what up, fam? This your boy King Swift back with another episode of Swift Talk, and I got a very special episode coming to you today. I'm gonna explain to you why Jay-Z is afraid to do a versus battle. Yes, Jay-Z is afraid to do verses. You know why? I'm gonna explain it to you. Now, first, let me tell y'all, I am a Jay-Z fan. This is not. I'm not finna sit up here and just dog Jay-Z out about his catalog or anything that he has achieved in rap. He's one of the greatest MCs of all time. He is the greatest businessman in hip hop. So let me just say that. But the man is human. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people forget sometimes that Jay-Z is a human being with feelings, emotions, and everything. It's all smoke and mirrors, the image that Jay-Z portrays. Intelligent human being would know that. Of course, he got a very lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But, um, and I, you can't hate on him about that. He earned all of it. More power to him. But at the same time, we all know that money. It don't cover up everything. He still got emotions. He still get happy, sad. He he's a human. There's no amount of money that can make you not human. You can a human can get a disease or anything, and no amount of money can cure it or whatever. You still a human. You know what I'm saying? You can get jealous or whatever. It's he's a human. That's all it is. I think a lot of people, they call him Hove. I won't call him that. He Jay-Z, and they think that he actually is a god. Some people do, but not me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm explaining why Jay-Z is what he is afraid of. Jay-Z is afraid of getting on that stage and possibly losing. Not saying that he will lose. Jay-Z can destroy 99.9% of every MC that was born on earth. Let's get that out of the way. He can do it. But it's always a chance that you could lose. So Jay-Z, he's a chess player. He's not going to even fight a fight that he might lose. It's like Floyd Mayweather fighting Jake Paul or somebody. You're not gonna lose that fight, so you take the money. You know what I'm saying? Um, that, and that's what it is. It's an image that has to be protected, because if you feel like as an MC can't nobody stand on stage with you, you would show that. You would get whoever wanted to do the verses with you, and you would melt them. That's what MCs do, you know. But Jay-Z has a history that we can go back and look at, and it's instances where he tried to battle. It's this guy named Nas from Queensbridge that he sneak attack Nas, and Nas hit it with the ether. Now, over the years, people have tried to turn the tables and say Jay-Z won, and they trying to, the Jay-Z apologists, they try to rewrite history and say that Jay-Z somehow won in the takeover ether battle. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't happen. He lost that one. People look at the song Renegade with Eminem. Now they go back and say, well, they neck and neck. Nah, when the song first came out, everybody knew what it was. Like, it's been points where Jay-Z been out-rapped. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It is nothing wrong with it. So there you have it, man. It's something about getting in the ring and proving it. You know what I'm saying? What have you done for me lately? I'm an Alabama fan. And one thing about it, they always get out there on the field and prove it. They don't just roll the helmet out. They really get out there and prove it. And that's what we want to see. We want to see you get on stage and make that other person over there pay for trying to go against you. So that's what we want to see. So I mean, we talking from fan perspective. So it ain't hating. We just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Show me, um, like in a dunk contest. Show me your best dunk. Uh, do it for Swiss and Timberland. You know what I'm saying? They gave you a lot of your big hits, man. Big Pimpin', Dirt Off Your Shoulders, Jigga. So, you know, and there's people that can stand on stage with Jay-Z. There's people out there with big, immense, large catalog. I don't know what he think he gonna get up. He said something about um, nobody can stand on stage while he do the Grammy family freestyle. What is that? I ain't never heard it, so don't come out there trying to do new songs and stuff like that. You better come with your big hits, man. I think the song I would be probably most fearful of if I was an opponent of Jay-Z probably would be the public service announcement, because I know how that one gonna come. But he got the hits now. Jay-Z one of the greatest of all time. So, I just want to see him do it for the fans, man. But I know he is afraid because he got an image that he has to protect, and he can't show a loss. He can't. You gotta. It's just like the girl with these Snapchat filters and stuff. When you take the filter off, it ain't as good looking as it was with that filter. That filter can make them look like beauty queens, So with Verzuz, the filter is off. You don't know what that person gonna come with. They gonna hit you with a jab. You gonna throw a blow. They gonna throw a blow. So he just thinking like he's standing on stage by himself doing his songs in the crowd, 'cause that's always how he have done his show. But Verzuz is something different. He ain't got nothing to prove because he done proved it all already. But like I said, the fans want to see you, man. It's been a pandemic, people been quarantined, and all of that. We just want to see you, man. Come out the house and do a Verzuz, man, for Swiss, Timberland, and us, the fans, hip hop. Don't just sit back and say nobody can stand on stage with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fans didn't say that. We didn't say that. Nobody has said that before you said it. And now everybody, they kind of run with it. Yeah, I don't think nobody can stand. Why didn't nobody say that 2 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying? Like, and there been a lot of upsets in Verzuz. Like, Bone thought could nobody stand in the ring with him. Fat Joe thought could nobody stand on stage with him. Dipset, they thought could nobody stand on stage with them. It's a lot of the cute stuff will get took out in Verzuz. That's what I love about it. You know what I'm saying? So, Jay-Z, he ain't got no social media. He don't really get feedback of what the crowd and the fans saying. You know what I'm saying? He claim he ain't got no social media. We all know he got it. He looking over somebody's shoulder. He see what's going on. It let you know he watched Verzuz, cause he said when he do the Grammy family freestyle or something like it. So that let you know he been watching Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? So he feel like he'll get up there and just embarrass people and all that. But while you were doing everything you were doing in your career, Jay-Z, and you were very successful at it, other people were doing things too. Got long, immaculate career. You don't, Wayne, if you don't think Wayne or Eminem gonna tangle with you, boy, and if Kanye mind was right, I just don't trust his mind. But his catalog, he could definitely, he don't out-rap you on Otis. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors, man, that people portray. I see through it. I'm a hip hop purist. You know what I'm saying? I judge and I take away all the cute stuff, the money, all of that, and you know what I'm saying, bars and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that have been doing that too. You know what I'm saying? So they can stand on stage with you. If they can't, show us that they can't stand on stage. That's what I want to see. Just show. Get on there and do it. You know. That's like LeBron didn't want to get in the dunk contest because he didn't want to lose either. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to lose. So he just didn't do it. Jay-Z is not going to do it. He is afraid to do it. You know what I'm saying? He is afraid. He know what happened with Nas. He know what happened with M. So, you know, you think about this, and I'm going to leave y'all alone. Think about this for an instance. Jay-Z always did a lot of features, but mostly, if you notice, it was with newer artists, like just say Juvenile when he first came out, Kendrick, Jeezy. You know, it seemed like, you know, he was helping the youngsters, you know, but they were helping him too. By he was riding they wave at the time. You know what I'm saying? He done rode a lot of waves, but the thing is, if you think about it, he wasn't doing too many songs with his peers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about people that was on the same label and was putting out big hits at the same time he was. Like, you think about it, he never did. He was on Def Jam. They went on tour together. He never did music with Red and Meth. He never did music with Buster. You know, a lot of people. I don't think he got a song with 50 or people like that. So he kind of, you know, he don't have to do song with those people, but he stayed away from certain, you know what I'm saying, like Smoking Mirrors. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. You know, he human, just like all of us. He can be afraid of something, you know, because if he wasn't, he would have already have done it. I mean, it ain't like DMX, Snoop, Bone, all these superstars, man. You know, they might not be quite as big as Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Jay-Z ain't the only one that's scared. Drake's scared. You know, there's a lot of them scared. 50, you know, so he ain't the only one. They just, the scariest thing to a lot of rappers, and people won't believe this, they'll rather sell 100 keys, dodge bullets, shoot bullets. They'll do all of that. But stand in front of another man and rap and go at it and do that, they'll rather move 100 keys than do that. They're afraid of stuff like, I don't know why. I know why, really, but they're afraid of it, man, to stand in front of another man and rap. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather drill, kill, do all of it. Don't y'all see it? Y'all see it. They'd rather do all of that. You know what I'm saying? To stand in front of another man and give him bars out your head. So, anyway, man, I'm going to leave y'all on that. Swift Talk. Let's go.